I want to address the Luo nation. Number one, it's very unfortunate kwamba there is some characters within the Luo nation ambao wanaona kwamba Raila Odinga's opinion is always the best. It is very wrong kwamba, and this makes me beg the question, vitu imefanyika kwa Peter Salasya leo. A section of the Luo nation attacking an honorable member of parliament simply because he's calling out Raila Odinga for the things Raila Odinga is doing. It is not lost on us kwamba the Luo nation, are they fighting for liberation or what are they fighting for one house? Because the thing is this, in wakati ya Jaramogi, Luo nation was with Kenyatta, lakini wakati Jaramogi alikosana na Kenyatta, Luo nation wakaona Kenyatta ni mbaya. Moi alikuwa mtu mbaya, lakini wakati Raila alijoin Moi akakuwa mtu mzuri. Kibaki akakuwa mtu mbaya, lakini wakati Raila alijoin Kibaki akakuwa mtu mzuri. Uhuru Kenyatta was a drunk man. That is what the Luos were telling us. That's what Raila was telling us. When he joined him, Uhuru became my brother. William Ruto wamekuwa kimuita mwizi, makanga mwizi wakati alikuwa deputy president. Wakati Raila amemjoin amekuwa mzuri. Luo nation, you have to be orderly. You have to remember what you are really fighting for. Mnapigania the Oginga family or are you fighting for liberation? It's not lost on us. Wamala kijana was attacked by the same Luos in Thika Stadium wakati alikuwa anajaribu kufight for the liberation ya nchi. We are angry because what a section of the Luo people are doing it wrongly. I don't know if I have to call because haiwezekani kwamba wale Wajaluo walichukia Kenyatta ndio wale Wajaluo wako saizi. Wale Wajaluo walipiga Wamala wa kijana Thika Stadium ndio wale Wajaluo wako. In fact, personally, while at the University of Nairobi, tunnel in Lower State House Road tunnel in connect hall 4 na hall 10, I was equally attacked. Today I still bear a scar on my body of a dagger that was meant for my belly, nikahepa ikanikata kando. Na Luo nation, we are tired. Muamue, mnataka Raila ama mnataka ku liberate the country called Kenya? Why the hell do you attack PK Salasya? A person who's been fighting for us. He stood with us. Amepambana na sisi to the core. When the rest of your people were about to support finance bill, PK stood with the people. Wakati watu wenu wamedanganywa wakaenda wakaimpeach Rigathi Gachagua. We know very well the role of a deputy president is an assistant. Not even a deputy, an assistant when it comes to administration. Rigathi Gachagua calls no shot within the country. Lakini wakati wanaimpeach Rigathi Gachagua, wanaacha William Ruto. You people, you are beating drums of war. Na hamjui, we have supported Raila Odinga for the longest time. We even almost abandoned Wamala kijana because of Raila Odinga. You people cannot appreciate. I remember in 2012, wakati Musalia alisimama sasa akasema pia yeye mwenyewe wants to run for president. You people did the same to him. I am angry. The Luhya nation is equally becoming angry. You cannot attack a young leader like that simply because he's calling out Raila Odinga. Raila Odinga should tell us, alisema Uhuru Kenyatta ni mbaya, Uhuru Kenyatta akakuwa mzuri. Akasema Kibaki ni mbaya, Kibaki akakuwa mzuri. Alisema Moi ni mbaya, Moi akakuwa mzuri. He's been telling us how Ruto is the worst president ever. Saizi Ruto ni mzuri. To the extent the Luo nation can come together, attack a leader because he's going to support. In the same stadium mna attack PK Salasya, that very same stadium is chanting Ruto must go, Ruto must go, Ruto must. How can a stadium be chanting Ruto must go na nyinyi mnapiga Salasya ambaye anasema kwamba William Ruto's policies are degrading this nation. William Ruto's policies are derailing this nation. Abductions are not stopping. Those are the things Raila PK is calling out. Raila when ameenda kulala na William Ruto kwa kitanda moja, then you dare attack our own leader. The rest of the Luo nation, if it's a section of your people behaving like that, it means this behavior has been carried on and on and on. Because the same Luos who attacked, as I've said, who attacked Wamalwa are not the same Luos who've now attacked Peter Salasya.
Hi, Saseni Team Kenya, Safeguarding Officer Jeff. Na leo nataka kuja tu kuongea kuhusu what happened ndani ya Nyayo Stadium wakati wa mpira between Gabon and Kenya, where I think Kenya lost to Gabon. But nonetheless, congratulations to Harambee Stars, they did a good job. But what transpired katika hiyo game is what is actually amazing Kenyans. We have one honorable member of parliament by Peter Salasya ambaye aliweza kusalimiwa sana huko na part of some Kenyan citizen from Western Nyanza province, the Luo nation. Of course, Peter Salasya hata yeye mwenyewe is from those side of Western, but ndani ya Luhya nation. So sasa kama saa hizi kuna mzozo ambaye unaendelea between the Luhya nation and the Luo nation, and hii vita ilianzia huko I think when Salasya MP alianza kusema Raila amefanya mambo ambaye hayaeleweki, and he started of course kusema Raila amekuwa all the time ana take advantage ya Kenyans, especially Wajaluo, but the main reason for yeye kuwa who he is because he's always looking for himself and his family. Yeye ashakuanga kwa government zote na nusu mkate na kila kitu, as an abandon teammates wake wa opposition, ana join government. He's never looked out for the country or for any other Kenyans apart from himself and his family. But unfortunately the Luo nation has always been blinded, ni kwa sababu they've always supported this man. Now, do Kenyans love Amoro Raila Odinga? Akababa sana sana. Do I love him myself? Sana sana. I think he's a great man. It was a shame that Kasongo made him lose kule Addis Ababa. He should have been right now the African Union chairperson, but kuwa pamoja na Kasongo was the bad or the biggest mistake that he ever did. But anyway, I think he's a good guy. I think he's fought for a lot of things ndani ya Kenya, including democracy. Ashawekwa ndani na Moi, you know, I think ashakaanga huko Nyayo House, sijui ni wapi pengine, sijui ni industrial area. But Baba has never shied off of taking care of himself, his family and his best interest. He has no problem abandoning anybody, any coalition that he is in. He is not going to even have any problem abandoning the Luo nation, abandoning Kenya for his own gain, because sio mara ya kwanza amefanya, sio ya pili, sio ya tatu. He's always done it. This is why Salasya was calling him out na kumwambia, wewe, I think it's about time ukubali ya kwamba this time round I think Kenyans have a better way of seeing things, and we are not going to buy what you're telling us. Nobody expected that Baba would join hands with Ruto after what Ruto has done, after what he himself went through with Ruto, after what he's been calling Ruto. One time when he was a prime minister in the government of Kibaki, he actually sacked Ruto, who was then the minister of agriculture. He sacked him, and therefore really it has been hard. When Ruto was deputy president with Uhuru, Ruto said a lot of things, but right now Raila is on his side, and everybody in Kenya can see it's all about the Benjamins. Hakuna kitu ingine hapa, ni kuhusu pesa, kuhusu kitu. He's not even bothered about legacy. And this is why Salasya and other Kenyans around the world are saying that Raila sasa, you know, ameoneshana kweli kabisa, he doesn't have the interest of Kenyans. Na hata kama Wajaluo, the Luo nation, unfortunately, not all the Luo nation, a lot of Luo nation wameshajua Raila who he is, and they have actually abandoned him. But of course kuna diehard fans, wale ambaye hata wakizikwa watazikwa tu wakiwa wameshikilia Raila. And those are the ones that are causing problem, kama kusalimia Salasya huko kwa Nyayo Stadium, which is a shame really, because people should be able to be allowed to give their own opinion na waseme kuhusu vile wanasema. Tumesikia nani Kasongo akiongelelewa sana mpaka nawekwa kwa jeneza. Hatujaona watu wakipigwa vita ya mkono ama nini. Tumesikia watu wakiongea kuhusu all sort of leaders, but Luo for some strange reason have a different way of dealing with things, and when the name Raila is mentioned they go crazy regardless of whatever. Hata kuna watu wanaweza kuwa wana scream Baba ni mzuri, but Luos are actually collecting stone and throwing. And I'm not targeting Luos because I have a lot of Luo friends and comrades, and I love Luo people. A lot of Luo people are excellent and beautiful people, but there's a few that are just crazy and do not even see anything beyond what is wrong, especially if it is attached with the name Rao. So anyway, Salasya, pole sana for what you went through because of trying to stand in for Kenyans, but it shall be well. Anyway, sasa ile shida iko inaonekana kama sasa kumeanza kuwa na fujo na ghasia between the Luo nation and the Luhya nation. But mimi what ningesema, Waluhya, you guys are honorable people, Luos are honorable people also. Just understand this is a section of small individuals that are Raila's diehard fan, crazy individuals that come to do all this sort of nonsense. So kusikue na shida baina ama between Luhya and the Luo nation. The love should always continue to be there, and we must remain one people as Kenyan. We can never allow to be separated. Tusikubali whether kama mtu ni Mkamba from the Kamba nation, Masai nation, Taita Taveta nation, Waswahili, Wakikuyu, Wagiriama, Waembu. We should never allow tribalism to come in and separate us. We are better Kenyans than individuals through ethnicity. So we must remain strong, but we must also allow our leaders to be called in when they go and do crazy stuff. When the government need to be checked, people must allow that, regardless of which leader is being spoken. If they've done something wrong, they must be called out for it. Hatijalishi kama ni Kasongo, ni Raila, ni nani, ni Gachagua, ni Kalonzo, ni whosoever leader it is, whether it's a woman, is a man, is a judge, is a pastor, is a bishop, is anaishi wapi, they must be called out for. If somebody has done something wrong, saizi tunaongea Waitito wako jela, you commit a crime, you serve the time. So therefore, please let us be honorable Kenyans and follow the law. Attacking Salasya was uncalled for. It was not necessary. It's wrong because hata yeye akona right of kusema vile anaona vile mambo inaenda, na zaidi ya yote he's an honorable member of parliament. Therefore he's a lawmaker, and it is important apatiwe opportunity yake kama anataka ku criticize vile anaona a certain leader akienda, as long as he's not coming out of ethical codes, na kama anaenda outside of the ethical codes, there are better ways of dealing with him. Sio kumpiga physically, unaweza kumchallenge ndani ya court. You can take him to court, you can ask him to be arrested and be charged. Nobody is supposed to put their hands on anybody. Usisahau tafadhali kusubscribe ama kufollow.